Hey everybody, Professor here. So pretty stoked. I have got something in the mail that I'm super stoked about. So if you have followed me at all, you know that I've had this Orangeboxx Fabrication half table ever since that was one of the first things that I put on the FJ. And to be honest with you, I wasn't completely happy with it just because of the size. I mean, it works perfect. You know, it's got the buttons on it. All you do is fold it down and it makes a perfect little table. But the problem that I've had is I need something a little bigger. There's just not, a stove won't fit on here, cutting board, whatever, just won't fit very well. And so what I have opted to do is I contacted Orangeboxx and I said, hey, I want a full-size table. So I have right now several of their things. So I've got the box here that attaches, got this that goes on here. And so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take those off, put those on the new FJ. But what I need is, you can't have enough tables. You just can't have enough tables. So I'm going to take this off. It's going to match right up with what I've already installed inside the door. So in order to install this, you have to take off this inner panel, and then you have to put in the pieces on the back, and then you've got the spacers that go behind here that will make it where you can attach everything to the table. So I got this table in. I was worried about it not working with my boxes, and since I've got these boxes attached to my rear seat delete, I was worried about having to move them and cut it all down. But from what I can see, it's going to fit perfect. Now I may lose some of the things that I've got on here because I won't have a place to attach things down here that's this deep, but I've got enough stuff on here. I think I can make it work. I think it's going to be incredible. So the first thing I've got to do is I've got to take this panel off. I've got to take this panel off, and then I've got to put the longer spacers in here for the other table. So this is going to look completely different after today. It's freezing cold. It's 26 degrees, but I don't care. I want this on there. It's going to be so nice. And we leave for West Virginia in a few weeks, and I really want this to be on there. So here we go. We're going to start the process. Dirt road. Too small. Too small. Ta-da! Man. I haven't been clean in years. Wow. Now all you gotta do, if you're installing one of these tables new, is to pop the window, pop off these little tabs that are around this, take out these screws here, and then take you a tool and just pop this off. So that's what we're going to try now. So since I've already got this done, the holes are already drilled. I'm really hoping that the holes line up. If they do, this is going to be easy. If not, we'll just have to drill a couple more. But I'm pretty sure that the top ones will line up because it's the same exact size. The center ones will line up. Just don't know about the bottom ones. But, you know, it's warm in here. I got X Overland on the TV. So it's going to be easy. It's not going to be bad at all. Sure the longest ones go on the bottom. So we're going to do top center. So most of the bolts lined up perfect. Center, top, couple of the ones in the center. So really all I had to do was, took me a drill bit, I took the spacer, put it in there, and hollowed it out just a little bit. They send you these fender washers, so there's a lot of coverage on the other side. So it's real easy, if they don't line up just right, for you to get your space under there and get your nut on there pretty easy. So I've got the top 3 on there. I've got the center 4. Haven't got them tightened yet, but I've got them finger tightened. Now I've got to do the bottom ones. Those are going to be the ones that are different because mine earlier, before, was 2-piece. And my thing just went nuts. My thing earlier was 2-piece, and this one's 1. So the bottom ones aren't gonna line up. So I'm gonna have to probably drill those out. But since I've got the other ones lined up, all I gotta do is put the spacers in there, drill the hole, put the nut on there. It's gonna be easy. It's gonna be so awesome. Look at that. FJ, little girl made by Orangeboxx. Joey the Professor. Loosen that up a little bit. These custom done, black and white. You see, the cool thing about Orangeboxx is I worked with them for years, and so friendly, so nice, ready to do anything and everything that you possibly could want. So they took and made my Instagram handle, put that in there, at Joey the Professor. Put me a picture of an FJ with a backing. This also has a backing. The other one that I had was clear in the back. You really couldn't see what it said. So I really like that addition. The little girl, that's what we call the FJ, because my wife says she's a good little girl. And then they put their logo down here. Now this is another addition that I did not have. This makes it flat. So when you put something on here, you can actually have a flat area to work with. Now what I will have to do, if I want to install some quick fists or anything like that, I won't be able to get to the back to install those, so I'll have to take this off, install those, and then put it back on. But they've got this cut out, they've got it installed perfectly, where all it does close like that. 2 buttons on each side, that's all it takes to lower it down. So pretty much amazing. The only thing that I'm going to have an issue with is opening up my drawer, but I don't think that's going to be a problem. I'm gonna have to see if my door will close, which I think it will, and then we'll be good to go. Man, thank you for watching. Highly recommend Orangeboxx. Check them out at orangeboxxfab.com. So many options for the Jeeps and Toyotas that you could possibly want. Can't have enough tables. So, man, I'm in love with this. I'm gonna be using this like crazy. Thank you, Orangeboxx. Thanks for watching. Make sure and like and subscribe. I need it.